My experience last May on Capitol Hill to advocate for brain cancer awareness and brain tumors was absolutely wonderful. To walk the halls of Congress and be amongst the people that make and decide rules and regulations and sign our bills, of course, is a great experience. But to also walk beside people that have lost loved ones and are still out there advocating for future research and funding for those that might one day come upon this disease that I'm fighting as well, was just an inspiration for me, because I was able to advocate for myself as being a survivor and one that's still battling the disease. But for those that are still hanging on and fighting after they have lost a loved one and looking for research and funding materials and asking congressional members and their staff for the research and money to bring to the House and Senate was just amazing, because they're still out there fighting for us. And met a lot of wonderful people, not just on the Hill, but the people that are in the brain tumor community once again, right there advocating with me, helping me with my fight, going back and bringing up things that they probably didn't want to discuss, but bringing up stories about how they lost a loved one and how they need it so that we don't lose more people, so that I don't lose my life. And needless to say, we had one meeting that was out in the hall of the Longworth building, which is one of the big buildings up here for Congress. Because they were so busy, we had to stop the member in the hall. But they took the time out, stood in the hall and discussed the matter with us and heard our voice. And we were determined for them to listen to us. And we stood in the hall, had a great meeting with them, and they listened to us. They listened to what we had to say. They listened to the sad part, they listened to the happy part, they saw the tears and they saw the smiles. They saw the survivor and they saw the loss. And it was important to me to be there. And I believe if we could get more people up there, the stronger the voice, the better the outcome. And that being said, it would be important to have more advocates, because I know that one day we'll need more voices, more people to be heard, and more money to fight this disease.